What's up guys, Tao here. So a few days ago I purchased one of these Toshiba external hard drive for a very reasonable price. So I decided to crack it open to increase my server storage. However, after a little bit struggle to open this, I finally cracked it open, but it was a little bit disappointment. I did not find the exact connection what I was expecting. So today I'll be sharing with you guys what is inside this Toshiba external hard drive. First thing first, before you do anything, make sure you 100% understand. Once you crack it open, you might damage the enclosure, so you might not be able to put the hard drive back to use as it was. So make sure you fully understand that. Now, I consider myself pretty good when opening new stuff, the stuff I've never opened before, so I'm normally quite careful. However, this hard drive, after a little bit struggle, I finally opened it, but the enclosure is completely damaged. So yeah, it looks like this now. So as you can see, the warning I give you guys at the very beginning, so make sure you understand, you know, there is a risk, which is you will damage everything. So actually the hard drive, it looks like this at the beginning. So it looks like you open it from the top here, which is this, I think, metal, aluminum. There's a gap. However, you do not open the top bit. You actually open the bottom very thin line here. So they open like that. And the top, it just, I believe, just glued together. So it is quite strong adhesive there. But yeah, you open from the bottom. I learned the hard way. So you guys, if you want to open it, so make sure you open from the bottom. So that's what it is. As many of you know that most of the hard drive, 2.5 external hard drive, most of the manufacturers, what they did was put a 2.5 standard SATA drive inside an enclosure and maybe have their own, I don't know, controller, maybe with a SATA to USB 3 adapter inside. So the traditional drive inside enclosure normally looks like this. So this is a standard SATA connector. However, upon opening the Toshiba drive, so it looks like this. Now, as you can see, this is standard USB 3, which is there's a micro USB and another connection there. So yeah, however, this one is just like this. There's no SATA to USB 3 adapter inside. So you can't really open the drive and just pop inside your computer case and use SATA connection. It simply won't work like that. Even though you connect this to your computer, use the cable, so the computer will recognize as external drive. That may not be the issue for some of you guys out there who just want to expand the storage. It doesn't matter if it's internal or external, but there might be a performance issue compared to the USB 3 and the SATA, especially for some of you who want a higher performance. Yeah, this is just a warning that if you do want to open one of these Toshiba Canvio Premium external hard drive, so be warned, you will not be able to open it, put in your case, use SATA connection. It does not work like that. This one does not have a standard SATA connection. I personally think maybe Toshiba trying to save a little bit cost here, so there's no SATA to USB 3 adapter involved, there's no other controller involved. So physically the case could be a little bit smaller than others, I guess, because you can see it's almost exactly like the drive size. It's fairly thin compared to, actually it's about the same thing. There's no additional controller involved, so physical drive could be smaller, in my opinion. While I have this drive open, I actually never separate the logic board of the hard drive from the hard drive itself. So today I'm gonna just try to just unscrew all the screws, take the logic board off, see what's underneath. So now be warned, if you don't know what you're doing, please don't do this. You may destroy the drive completely and render as unusable. So please don't do it if you don't know what you're doing. All right, this is what's inside, or this is what's underneath the logic port of the hard drive. Here's the board and here's the drive. You can see there's nothing on here apart from the two connectors. One is underneath here. I believe that's for data. The other one is just next to the motor for spinning the disk. So I believe that's the power. So on the other side of the board, you can see here. So that's it. This was this Toshiba hard drive. Normally that will be a SATA connector here. So they, yeah, again, in my opinion, they probably just save the cost. Just put a standard USB 3. Yeah, save the size as well. So this is what's inside, or this is the logic board of the hard drive. And there's some controllers there. Since USB 3 is the only connection it has, so I'm gonna just connect to my tower and then try the speed of it and see how well this drive perform. So I am connected to the USB 3 or USB Type-C port on the tower. Now let's just see. I'm using the Blackmagic disk speed test. So you can see the drive is here. So let me select the external hard drive and let's just see what's the performance. What write is 122 megabyte per second. Read is around about 132 megabyte per second. Well, it's okay, I guess, for a 2.5-inch drive. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. To be honest, this is the first time I experience with this kind of new design. If you guys have a different experience with the other manufacturers, please leave the comment down below so other people can get benefit out of it before they purchase and do this exactly same what I did, so they will not waste their money on this kind of connection. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one.